August 1st. Live by God's values. Moses regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ as a greater value than the treasures of Egypt, because he was looking ahead to his reward. Hebrews 11:26. Everyone lives by a set of values. If your values are based on circumstances, events, other people, and impulses, you will be tossed around. You'll be blown off course from God's purpose. However, if your values are based on things that last forever, your relationship with God and with others, then, like He did with Moses, God will use you to make a difference for His kingdom. Moses chose God's values over short-term selfish thinking. He would have rather suffered for the sake of Christ than to have the temporary wealth and success of this world. Moses could have been a prince in Egypt. Instead, he was a shepherd in the desert for 40 years before God called him to lead Israel. Moses looked to the future, all the way to eternity, to establish his values. He saw God's purpose for him by looking ahead, which empowered him to pass up the temptations and treasures surrounding him in Egypt. Until you clarify your values, you can't live by them. Today, you need to clarify your values by asking, what's most important to me? What are the top values in my life? Do they align with who God wants me to be? For example, if your values are integrity, humility, and generosity, write those down so you can have a reminder of how you want to live every day. By clarifying your values, you are choosing God's purpose for your life. What do you need to adjust in your life to bring it in line with God's values? Today is the day for you to choose to be who God wants you to be.